What's going on, y'all? My name is Joltage, and today bring you yet more LCPL. No, not LCPL. That's not for a while. Oh, anyway, SPL 7 action from Week 7 between ZF, aka Zoroark Forever, and Madoka. ZF playing for the Falcons, and Madoka playing for the Ruiners. Sorry, I had to stretch. Anyway, heading into this week, we had ZF at 3-3 and Madoka at also 3-3. So the outcome of this game would send both of these players out of 500 and into a standard winning/losing record. Anyway, looking at the teams, we've got two really rarely seen Mons from ZF here in Amara, who bad defensive typing for this tier really let it down from what otherwise could be a really cool Mon, but it's still really threatening. Like when you see it, you're like, ah shit, there's an Amara. Because Ice Stab, it doesn't really exist in LC, but it's still really strong. Especially when combined with Earth Power. But yeah, so that's really cool. Probably is exclusively there because Madoka's known for using Drifloon, and you know, Hyper Voice beats Sub. So yeah, other than that, we've got the other really rarely seen Mon. This is even more rarely seen than Amara, I think, at least, in Trapinch, who was probably like the least seen or least viable trapper in the tier. I'd say Why Not's probably better than Trapinch. Trapinch has a pretty high attack stat, but it's really slow. And yeah, it does have quick attack, I guess, but that's non-stab, not strong. But you know, it is some priority, I suppose. So yeah, that's cool. Trapinch, I guess, could be carrying rocks, though I expect them to be coming from Poniard. Other than that, we've got what is likely standard Fungus, probably Bulk Up Timber, and could be Life Orb Abra, though I could also see Sash. So yeah, interesting team. I'm not really sure how much I actually like the look of it, beyond the fact that it's using two rarely seen Mons. We'll see how it plays. I have not watched this game yet. So yeah, over on Madoka's side, her team's looking really standard, especially for her. She's usually known as someone who's a bit innovative, but it's looking quite standard on her side with the likely Scarf Mag, standard Fungus, standard Fletch, could be Mix, could be full physical, you never know, from team preview really. You've got likely standard Fu, Diglett. Diglett's carrying rocks on this team, so it could be Sash. And then we've got Staryu. So yeah, nothing super exciting on Madoka's team, I'm gonna be honest. It looks like okay, but you know, I like seeing cool SPL teams, and it doesn't look like a cool SPL team. I could be wrong though, so we'll see. Anyway, let's hop right into it. So turn 1, you got ZF leading with Abra. That's not usual, as Madoka led Fungus, so Madoka's gonna switch out, and Magnemite's gonna come in and take a ass load from that Psychic. It's not gonna be Berry Juice Mag, and Trapinch is gonna be able to trap Magnemite. So well, it was a really good first 3 turns from ZF there. In comes Staryu to deal with the Trapinch, as ZF's going to go to Fungus, not get Scald Burned. Madoka's going to stay in on this turn to try and Scald Burn, as Fungus just fires off a Giga Drain. Not even worried about trying to Spore anything, because Madoka has a Fungus of her own, as ZF's going to Sludge Bomb into this Fungus, do a decent amount. As now they're just going to trade Sludge Bombs, it appears. Madoka's going to have to switch out, though, because, you know, losing battle for her right now. As ZF's just going to fire off another Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb does just under half to Madoka's Fletch, who's going to go for the acrobatics and do a decent amount to the Trapinch, but Trapinch is back up to full. Fletchling is going to be able to switch out. It wasn't trapped by Trapinch due to being a flying type, and U-turn also allows you to escape stuff. But into Fungus she went and is going to fire off a Sludge Bomb on ZF's Fungus. We've got Fungus v Fungus a lot this game. Just firing off Sludge Bombs against each other. And ZF wins the tie on turn 13 and gets a higher roll to take out Madoka's Fungus. But in comes Fletchling, is going to force out ZF's Fungus and take out the Trapinch. Here comes Amora for ZF, who's going to fire off a Hyper Voice into the Staryu. It's likely Scarfamora. It is Scarfamora. It's going to take out the Staryu when 2 Hyper Voice. In comes Diglett, who, like I said, is probably Sash, thanks to it likely having the rocks. But rather than setting up rocks, Madoka just really wants to get rid of this Amara, and is going to take it out with the Earthquake. In comes Timber, threatening the Mach Punch, and it does Mach Punch on the incoming Fletchling, as Fletchling's Acro next turn is not going to be able to take it quite out, and Timber's going to be able to take it out with the Drain Punch. In comes Fu, he's just going to high jump kick the Timber. Yeah, taking that out, but ZF still has his Life Orb Abra to take out this Fu. And Fungus and Diglett's going to take out the Abra next turn, but Fungus can live any one hit from this Diglett and take it out this turn. Pretty quick game, pretty straightforward game, pretty just solid win for ZF, who's going to improve to 4-3 after that game, and Madoka's going to fall to 3-4. Yeah, the first 3 turns really worked out well for ZF, as he was able to trap the Magnemite quite easily. I don't know why Madoka went for the T-Bolt there. Maybe she wasn't predicting the switch into Trapinch, but that ended up costing her Magnemite, who could have been nice later in the game, though it doesn't have the greatest matchup, but the speed is always useful. The speed from Scarfmons is always useful. But yeah, don't really have much else to say on this game. I thought it was a well-played game, I guess. But yeah, alright, so good game to both. And yeah, anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, comment with any feedback you have, and stay subscribed for more competitive LC content, including every single LC game this SPL season. My name's Joltage, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.